galera, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. E no vídeo de hoje vamos estar trazendo aí os melhores momentos, as melhores estatísticas aí do melhor jogador do mundo em 2024. E não é nenhum brasileiro, galera, infelizmente. Mas o que eu posso dizer pra vocês é um cara aí muito jovem. Vou trazer as estatísticas dele aqui pra vocês. E nada mais, nada menos que é ele, o DONK, galera, o star player da Spirit. Cara, apenas 17 anos e tá com rating aí de 1.34. Eu dividi o rating dele aqui, galera, nos últimos 12 meses, tá? Que seria apenas em 2024, com top 20 e todos os mapas. Ele tá com rating aqui de 1.34, impacto de 1.53 e um cast aí de 75% com a DR de 95.2. Isso aí é um absurdo, um absurdo. Firepower dele é 100%, o entry dele é de 60 de 100, o opening dele é de 91. Snipe aí não é o forte dele, tá? Nem clutch também, pelo visto, ali 40 de 100, snipe 2 de 10, ele 2 de 100, ele quase não puxa nenhum round aí de Alp, né? E o trading dele é excelente também, de 75/100. Então, essas aí são as estatísticas do DONK, tá, galera? O Daniel aí de apenas 17 anos e provavelmente aí vai ganhar o top 1 aí do HLTV, a medalha, fora aí todos os campeonatos aí que ele ganhou. E o último agora foi o Major de Xangai. Com apenas 17 anos, o cara já ganhou o Mundial. Então, vou estar separando aí os melhores momentos dele, diversos clutches insanos do DONK, para vocês darem uma olhada aí e apreciarem. Vocês estão curtindo muito esse estilo de vídeo aqui no canal, então não se esquece, se inscreve, deixa o like aí e comenta aí ideias de vídeo que eu vou estar trazendo aí para vocês, fechou? Então, vamos deixar aí de enrolação, de estatísticas e vamos ver aí o cara jogando aí, que o cara é insano. Se liga aí nos highlights. Está cansado de abrir seu CS e jogar sem nenhum skin, né? É caro, eu sei, mas muita calma nessa hora, meu amigo, eu vou te ajudar. Esqueça de abrir caixas na Valve e abre agora mesmo a sua primeira caixa no CSGO Fest, de graça, utilizando meu link abaixo. Site justo e mais antigo no mercado de skins, um lugar perfeito para conseguir sua nova skin. Abre suas caixas e troca até aquelas skins que você não curte mais no seu inventário. Lembrando que é apenas para maiores de 18 anos e faça tudo com bastante responsabilidade. E aí, curtiu de verdade? Então utilize meu cupom aleArts e além de ajudar o canal, você ainda ganha 10% de bônus no seu depósito.
This second shot, watch this one, are you ready? Bye! Pre-aimed on the crouch up. Beautiful shooting. I mean, that was one magazine. That was one magazine, takes them all down.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say Wildcard didn't lose to Team Spirit today, they lost to DONK. He gets what?
There's so much time, they're going to wait for him to go for this plant or fake plant. Bomb going down now. The chase is on.
Play together, play for trade, but you can't trade that! Instant one tap to the head of Brokey. Robs versus DONK. Has he got it in him? Can Robs deliver? You can't stop the DONK! Time after time!
After they pick it up, and Magisk is already having a flank through A main. This round is exceptionally dangerous for Spirit. Timing, looking back, jumping around that corner. Zontex goes down, so it's DONK up against his first real clutch. And he called out Magisk specifically, saying Magisk with an Intel Grand Slam, with 4 major trophies, this guy would be interesting to go up against, and he's got his chance.
Magisk has been in this arena, he's lifted the major trophy on this stage, and now he goes up against a player taking his first steps on the stage itself, and he's moved out towards main. He's got the angle on him, making steps. Magisk knows, and DONK wins the clutch. That is delightful. That is divine.
Good win.
DONK. It's so sick to see him in a clutch. He never looks like he's going to lose a 50-50 duel.
We've touched so much on the confidence that he just exudes in the game of Counter-Strike, but I mean, in a round like this as well. Remember, Magisk was the only player to go down previously, so he had no armor, and I think DONK just knows he's
taking any chances here, Chad. Flash drops into the Molotov, falls away. That's DONK Dig! Despite their diligence, he's done it! A double from DONK! Disgusting! And Shero's USP onto Robs! It's fallen apart at the seams for FaZe. Nothing more than a sidearm, and the USBs fill the feed. DONK starts it, and Rain has to try and save it, but with 5 alive recovered rifles, it's gone south in Shanghai immediately.
And this kid's going to have confidence against FaZe. Lifted that Katowice trophy at the start of the year to announce his presence to Tier 1 and say, yeah, I'm the real deal.
much more aggressive than we saw in Mirage. Flashbang coming out from long, but DONK's made the run all the way into pit. They got no idea. Easy, spray down, all 4 kills. 3-1, DONK against the Pistols, no chance.
So, I think this is one of the classic upper executions Snappy is known for, but speaking of classic, that's a nice sequence from DONK. It's what we've come to expect from this young man.
Just to give the enemy team the map point. DONK back in a good position, lines them up. That's 2 more kills. Henry up to a quad, looking for the ace now. Snappy's up there, oh! And he just deletes him.
What can you say about that one? DONK take a...
Smoke up.
It is a thing.
They extended it, it's not a bad idea. DONK back here, they find him, he should be in trouble, but the spray down! How did he get 3? He's out in the open, flashed, and somehow he still makes it an insane multi-kill. I can't explain it. Shiro's gonna get a headshot on the floppy, and Grim...
Nico with a blistering pace up heaven yet again. He just picks Zontix out of the mud. DONK in the open, still turns around for 2 more. And right when you're ready to right Spirit off, DONK stands up tall. It's taken all game, but it's come in just in time, potentially for the ace. Modesty denies and lets it...
And it seemed like we were getting ready to celebrate progression for Team Spirit into the playoffs, but Heroic decide to silence Spirit. And DONK will go forward alone, but there's so many targets. And he can often prove enough on his own. And can this little nuisance pull off an unbelievable clutch to keep his team in it? Yes, he can! DONK the Destroyer with a 4K and all 5 in the end. Unbelievable from one of the world's best. How do you even begin to describe this? Deathmatching. And Heroic so confident they've got the round 1. They give him every fight he needs. As he's done time and time again, he is the engine for Team Spirit. And Chopper cannot believe that that young man beside him is capable of...
The server with the caster's curse.
Yep, you did.
Threw it in
you
there.
infected every part of the game with the caster curse. Ooh, DONK again. That's not the prettiest DONK kill we've ever seen, but he gets the job done at the end of the day. Chopper had to pay for his mistakes. Looking for one more outside. He sees the shadow, a little bit of pre-fire. Beautiful from DONK, and the rest of 3D Max stuck behind the smoke inside of lobby. They got nowhere to go. Another smoke, so they will be delayed even longer.
And pause for tension. DONK. Bit of support from Magix, and now DONK gets to get involved as Team Spirit shoot for the stars, lock in 10, double.
Not the weapon for the job. Are they boosting him up? Chompers, he actually come back up the vent, and he's caught Brokey unawares. He will go down to Robs. This is still threatening Spirit. This is miraculous. Zontix now comes up. Robs is not ready. Still adjusts. Finds the headshot necessary, but DONK is in the server. Makes it close. Frozen will close it out.
And honestly, it's like, I wish he spoke English so I could understand him. But that's obviously self-centered. That's the beauty of having seen Blade's development. Oh, DONK. Wow. Oh my God, cracking nuts outside of that site. Everybody's head has been popped. How dare you test DONK so early on? And like, how is top 3 in 2024 going to happen? Speaking to Maui Snake, when we arrived in Singapore, I think Maui raised a good point where it's like, you know, of those 3 players.
Did he ace?
Wow,
he just aced. Oh my God.
This is DONK post-DONK nerf, right?
He needs to be careful he doesn't overexpose to B main. Zontix has made the rotation over, and DONK is being forced back because of utility to the platform. And that play from Shush goes down at the hands of Shiro, and they see no other A players. They see no other presence, and so they ready and steady themselves for a B attack in the final 25 seconds. Zontix spams to the smoke, catches on Nikodos, line up for DONK, sends them packing. That's 4 for Team Spirit, and a brutal B hold.
Yeah, Shiro, DONK. Sharp shooters, good flashes. Brokey's a dead man, and just like that, DONK delivers. Shiro puts the cherry on top. A heist.
Yeah, just get it over with.
Nades on him. Tough stuff at him. Zontix gets caught on the door on the exit of Hut, so good damage out of the top Hut player, but DONK double headshot.
He just waited for that. He waited for that swing, like.
Ooh, he's gonna have to just turn around and take this fight now. He has no other option. He's got support from inside sight. They lock this in. 2 players down, but the third.
What?
All DONK, baby. 3 kills to his name. 1v2 to the scoreboard. And a
Mouse double dipping. 1 was not enough. Is he really going to go through this door smoke? Instead, it's Donk sneaking down the vent. Nico is caught off guard. Shiro lost the AWP head-to-head in the meantime, but G2 get a plant, and they are right there ahead of that major stage. Donk doing everything he can to stop him.
It's the first time in 4 rounds Donk got the better of Nico.
Oh!
And look at the effect of it. Look at what happens when Donk does. Modesty, no idea. Sideswiped. It's all Donk.
What?
Donk ready to receive. Shiro to disrupt. It's falling through their fingertips. So close, yet so far. Liquid eliminated from the major at the hands of Spirit. What a crazy way for that last round to go down. A run of...
Gone. There's no point running through that and just getting slaughtered.
Frozen, here we go. Let's test it. Only the one. Good work back. Donk does deliver and bring down a rifle. Falls into Shiro's hands.
Rops will be quick on the rotation behind.
Up the ramp. Carrigan will have a spot on the Magics, and all nearly 2. Donk does trade. Needs another, though. Asking a lot of him, and he still manages it. Multi-kill on that hero rifle. Puts it all onto him, though. And ace clutch demanded of Donk, and oh my god, he's doing it again! Just the one hero rifle. Up to Rops to deny. Can he do the impossible once more? The superstar. And Robs to test him, looks away! My God! He's a monster!
This monster isn't living under your bed!
Holds the AK.
Donk talking.
And Chopper, he holds Palace all the way into T-spawn. He'll see this clear for the taking.
Oh, there's that shot.
Donk hits it.
Haircut on Snacks.
Now we're talking 2 pistol kills already in round 7.
Oh, he's got another one.
Just right back into the con peak. Every step of the way met by resistance. What else, Donk?
He's got the right read.
What more?
Oh my God, after the mausoleum.
Anybody that peeks it hits the ground in an instant.
Oh! Get in the crypt.
Players in willy-nilly. Need to make sure everyone's good to go. First kill goes in favor of Chopper. Long-range spray should be traded out. Donk knows exactly where he is, though. Dupree, got your work cut out for you, my friend. Massive grenade. And, of course, a great follow-up. A clutch from Donk. Looked like they did enough there. Some Pius did everything he could.
Yeah, he had...
Oh, he eats the flashbang, and a sitting duck for Donk. A second available for him, trying to track the head. And finds it onto Yakinda. Setting him up for success, and Ultimate just spamming in the smoke, reveals his position. Shiro unloads a full clip.
Oh, they faked as if they were going to go temple towards B. They're actually just waiting. It looks like they want to finish A.
JKS is considering supporting Ultimate, and of course he's got the smoke and the kit, so Ultimate is a valuable asset to the team. Can't track. Magic draws the cross set and sets up more from Donk on the Glock. Clear this corner as well. Oh, this is revolting! Another one! HE available for the break. Here it comes. That's the HE clear. Spots out Sontics. He hits his shot as well. Good start. Could be a flashbang from Alexi next step. Yeah, flies through. Bit set up, but unable to deliver. There's JL down to Donk. Double from him. And they're in. They had the idea. They had the strategy. Individuals lacking, and Donk quite the opposite. A triple from him on the Glock. And make it 4. Plucks Alexi from the skies. He's online.
Donk, will he put one between the eyes? He's looking for the fight.
And misses the first.
Oh, there.
Third's good. Brokey's gonna clear out Zontix. He still has a good distraction over towards Arch.
Oh, no.
Donk, are you kidding?
Don't make it 3.
And with 2 more players on site, he could do a little more, but that's it. That's his impact. And it's felt by FaZe.
No matter what we ran, no matter what strategy it was, Donk was there just killing everyone.
Like,
this is a nice lurk. This is a very nice lurk, but okay. That's
How is he so good, man? It's so ridiculous. Donk is just devastating them straight away. He's arrived to the RMRs and he is in dominant.
Yeah, they have to match what Spirit's been putting down. And Frozen throws caution to the wind with an aggressive maneuver. How has he pulled that one off? Again, it's Donk.
going for more of a retake philosophy at this A bomb site. We'll see how it works out. First kill is Shiro's.
Good kill from Shello, but traded out by Donk, and Donk is looking so clean. Headshot after headshot, he's lining Furia up, and it's Casterado left alone. Spotted out towards Tetris, and Donk is unrelenting. And he's him.
Miss smoke.
Awkward now. They're in a charge, and there he is! Once again, just finds the perfect timing, destroys Liquid with 4, an ace from DONK! One save rifle!
Deep and then deeper. And they've got them corralled on this back lane, but VP aren't afraid to fight, so we get the engagement as bomb goes down. Man advantage for VP, trying to flex that as they continue to keep the pressure on the players attempting to get off site. DONK goes in with the headshot to James. That's the equalizer. And that's the CTs committing to the double player push up long. Magic's in sight behind Pillar, just waiting for a chance to swing. And that timing is perfection.
Oh my god, he got those 2 kills as well?
Just ripping the heads off the shoulders.
And the AK-47 of Stown will swipe him away, but DONK is confident. He gets inside of the smoke, and this Deagle looking to break them apart, and DONK, oh, so close. One more bullet, and he had it, but he's got the AK, and DONK, despite everything being thrown at him, the AK-47 is picked up and swiping away Astralis. You cannot stop him, despite the weak weaponry.
That's pretty crazy play. What a smart play. Oh, here we go,
baby. Weapons, and it's a quick A play. There's no one inside of the A bomb site. Fastest to get there is Zontix. He's going to toss his grenade out, get his rifle ready. It's 1 kill from Zontix. DONK on the follow-up, and good transfer back from DONK. That is mechanically brilliant. 3 kills, he can't even believe it. He's loving that.
Yeah,
I don't know, it just happened.
We want from them.
And they don't have to play overpass.
Yeah, wonderful. And we don't have to cast it either. It's a good day. Easy cleanup down the river. DONK, obviously. Anytime DONK knows he's got a gun advantage, he's going to go fighting, and sure enough, 2 kills easily. Keeping him at that distance. This was a round where Big even come in with some grenades, though, right? We don't even get to see the purpose of those utilities. This isn't an all-out save. Those nades never get thrown. DONK's just making a stockpile of them down in the river. Crimbo's Desert Eagle wants the long shot.
He's actually never stopped peeking this entire round. And he actually hasn't died. And in fact, he gets the ace. They just can't kill him, dude. What the hell?
With him, that you don't have a chance to shoot back. You cannot shoot back.
Ooh. Good flashbang from Magic, sets up DONK wonderfully. He goes through the barrels. Oh no, Cole. Just stopped by DONK.
No way.
Perfect pathing, all 3 frags. You know, he felt so muzzled on the CT side.
Yeah.
A couple times we saw him go for those fountain swings, you know, very DONK-esque. And Halls are trying to get it going, but not going to happen. It is Spirit right in with the second pistol win.
Yeah, yeah, it's like you said, waiting for the T side so he can flourish.
A VSL challenger in Atlanta against Virtus Pro, lost in the finals there, but you have Jacob, who's been like a criminally underrated player throughout his career and has shown his value.
Same story with him, as you've just mentioned with Stiko, right, is the fact that Jacob's come back into this team and kind of said when he was at the major that he
just at 17 years of age, we've never seen anything like him before.
Oh, the shadow betrays Carrigan. The AWP dispatches of him, and look at DONK do it! That's disgusting! Revolting from DONK!
Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
Here, it feels like it's pushed right back out of reach again. Over the top, gravity. Oh, finds Zontix a little too wide. DONK with the trade and gonna fall back, disappear into the smoke, pop right back out. He's got a double. Pistol whip. Oh, okay. Styling, flexing in middle. DONK's got a quad kill, and 3D Max, I've got to be shocked.
Yeah, it's good enough. 4 is fine. And 10's pretty good too, as Team Spirit lock in double digit.
Now your Glocks are going to get torn apart. So it's all fun and games. Taz gets his map win in 2024. Nobody can take that away from him. DONK on for the ace.
Don't beat him.
3rd ace of the event already.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Day 1.
Nico, DONK, and
Fame.
Fame, right. Wow.
The final chance for Spirit to close it, but Yimpat once again unable to get anything. Actually, this time it's exertion with only 1. And DONK and Zontix able to trade out 4v3. Is this the final moment? The last chance. DONK with the double headshot. Shuey with a 1v4 ahead of him. It was one hell of a try.
Mel's came back all the way, but in the end, it is a DONK 3K to close it out, make it 4 as Team Spirit finally defeat Mel's on land. This is the team that they couldn't quite shake, that they couldn't quite defeat. But
hey, it's pressure. It is real pressure, but there's DONK. We've been waiting to say his name, and he's been hunting second servings over the top of stairs. Exactly, right? You start to lock in with DONK, and he will shred you. Looking for his third on the round, flash over the top of connector, and there it is.
He's bored. He's bored right now.
Yeah, you've waited long enough. DONK is immovable.
Yeah, and in an ideal world, after you've run down the clock, you run into a FAMAS instead of an SMG, which is exactly what they're doing here. DONK will find himself his own 4K, and Magix was the cherry on top with the $600 kill reward. Oh man.
They don't know what's taking place. Oh, he is there. Oh my god.
DONK punish. Turns it upside down. Magix, a recovery in lobby. I suppose they change places.
Are you serious? He's out.
How does he just go up and over? And doesn't get taken down on the fallback, and he wants third servings.
He's still gonna come for you?
Of course he is.
Still gonna come forward?
It's DONK.
He's never seen death. He doesn't know what it's like yet.
Because he just experienced birth.
Oh my god, he just hands it out. He just gives it out.
Ents a very capable team, though. They were discussing it on the desk. They could make a real close game of it. Overpass is a bit of a scrappy one for both teams as well. And now Zontix is going to be lining up 2, but it's that man again. It's DONK with 3. Locks it down with his USP, and there's a 4K on top of it. Whatever ZywOo can do, DONK is up to the task.
Oh, man. There's a timeline there where I was thinking in my head already, okay, we're getting a back-to-back pistol aces for both.
Ability that is DONK and his squad, Team Spirit, finding their round. And here he is. You can see this one from his POV. Just too comfortable. And the B site lost on that first gun round.
Peeled off. Rob's back to ramp, dies out to DONK, who's alive and thriving, and with eyes set downstairs, looking for a retake.
They have control. See if Team Spirit say you can keep it. They're waiting to go downstairs. There's still 2 other players that can work. Magix could be the clothespin to end this.
He's taking his time. He found his floater upstairs already. Brokey now smoked out of the single door. One player drops to Astralis plant. That's DONK running over. Missed shot, and if you miss DONK, he's not going to give you the same privilege. Instantly turns it upside down and posts Spirit's 8th.
Crazy, bro. When you see Rops lose a trade like that, like...
No questions asked match for Spirit, but with a pistol... Clean anti, elevate. They're showing us something, all right. DONK take any with them. Oh! Big DONK. They're not scared. Maybe they should be a little bit.
All up to cross secret. Try and take this space as quick as you like, and oh my lord.
He's done it again. DONK, an opening kill, this time to stop FaZe Clan from getting across. But this kid, something special. He is the truth right now on the stage. Look at him go! Working his magic.
Look at that infectious smile.
The ramp. That counter smoke was everything, because that was all the smokes that Apex had. So now it's like you just have to take these deagle fights against M4s, against an AWP. Ow, I see that, but it's working. 2 kills. They might have some access here. DONK, he's up next. And of course they line up, and of course he sprays him down.
So only hear one set of footsteps, DONK. I think he's going to try to go in again on a timing. There it is. Of course, he's going to find it. Both frags in the end. And a first round for Spirit, it felt like a foregone conclusion that they were going to get one eventually. Those rounds were close.
They're coming for him. Chopper coming up short side as well. Missed shots. DONK already has taken down Karrigan. Frozen needs to deliver. He's already found one. Brokey into the site. What can you do? Hard shot to hit. It's DONK with an impactful double. To leave with 5. Bomb now to be planted. Zontix gets it done. Rain has the potential to have another impactful round. He strafes into DONK. They can't get past him. A triple kill to secure it off the back of the timeout. Frozen caught off. Magix delivers. And there's nothing here. Nothing for Robs. DONK has got it. It's a quad kill. Finds his footing on the second map of this grand final. Is 7-5.
We saw a lot of these kind of early round decisions to fight for map control look nice for Elevate on their CT side in that last map, and this one's no exception. They get away with the kills over in top mid. And now they just have to contain Palace, but that's where DONK moves in. Him and Shiro open up the A site. Bomb now getting planted, and Elevator scrambling rotates out through jungle. Her tagging in the molly, and DONK moves in for the kill. He sees blood in the water here.
And DONK is becoming one of the best Dark players in the world. And now he's set up for a play with Magic's aggressive out of B main. Snappy realizes there's a gap to move through Dark, and possibly even more of a gap towards this A bomb site due to the numbers spotted. So Zontix, you said you're going to step up on the stage. Let's see if he really means it. Double kill, lines it up. Madden takes him out swiftly. Rotations coming through, and DONK is the first player to arrive. Here's that AK-47. Thank you very much, Boros. The Spodek has its new sovereign. DONK just runs them over.
Get a proper DONK round in there, and it might be back on. Or they say that he just does grenaded all the way down to 58 at the start of the round, but he'll get the headshot on Tessus anyway.
Oh,
there we go.
What an absolute belter of a shot that is. Up, removed, nuts. Taken out of position. Shiro with the one tap on the Tech 9 as well. That's a beautiful round. Just what they needed here to avoid map point. DONK's had enough. He has had enough of this nonsense. As we see them pick up a very clean round. All 5 players survived. They upgrade those Tech 9s into rifles.
Yeah, Shiro locked in for that fight. Ahead of his expectations. Naf gets blindsided, and then DONK just simply doesn't miss. Shiro even hits his. The follow-up onto Yakinder to topple him by 3/4 of his health. And with a late top mid play, I mean, Liquid just feels so boxed in at the moment. They're going to try to charge down bomb. DONK is having none of this. Goes 23 and smashing Liquid's hopes of tapping back into the promise they showed in Cologne. Yakindar, massive ask of him, nothing to be found. 5 players survive, and Team Spirit with a convincing victory on Team Liquid's map pick. That's done.
Now that plant is going down, and Magic's, he's got the lineup. Grenade combo is perfect to eradicate Fallen, and now this opens up a chance to move forward because DONK has the follow-up kill on Yuri. He's still moving. He's got another bomb down, but DONK is just unrelenting. Kill after kill. He'll tap the defuse. Casterado ripped apart as DONK reaps their souls, and he just laughs, that maniacal laugh that we've become so used to in this Counter-Strike world.
But still, pressure onto Skulls, pressure onto Caesarato, and Shiro has found Cello with a no-scope. Skulls over revealed. Caesarato, they know where they are, but the time is of the essence for Spirit. They have to get these kills now. Skulls and Caesarato connect, and it's off to DONK. Saves Team Spirit. A very important conversion.
Touch and go, wasn't it?
Chopper, first contact, first of all, fed to Rez on the short side. Full blind is Shiro, but Rez is good for the trade. Double up from him, it's gotta be DONK. It's DONK or nothing for Team Spirit. The hero rifle on the Prodigy player. DONK is doing it all. And now Prodigy meets Legacy as NIP look on to their longest standing man in the 1v3 clutch. DONK swings in, and DONK wins.
Well, you just see him sigh a big...
Yeah, he's thinking about it. Cabby looking to be spotted out here. DONK, multi-kill, available. That's what he does best. And delivers triple from DONK. Repels the Tech 9s, could be more available as the Deagle body shot is converted. He's played this well, now the ace on the cards. Mister gonna peek in, test DONK, and he delivers again. There he is.
Stone face, just another day at the office.
Already, DONK, you know what you're gonna get. He's gonna gun for you top mid. Off the USP, 2 headshots just like that. He's got Zontix to support him. This is what you get every round on CT side. It's DONK and Zontix dominating mid.
Damn, he's sort of like a miniature sledgehammer, sort of. You know what I mean? Like, way more powerful than he looks. Kerrigan in a 1-on-5 situation with nowhere to play. DONK, baby, there he is. Another appearance, another cameo.
Oh, Chopper, he's looking to try and cut off this B push, and Big walks right into him. Chopper does well as to stay alive and not get traded here from aleXeB, so he has a chance again. But this time aleXeB will trade that kill out. Team Spirit staying committed to this B bomb site, charging through Cave this time. Damage done under the ramp player, traded by DONK, and now it's a 1v1. And that's that head-to-head that Maniac was bringing up just a moment ago on the desk. But it's a bit unfair at the moment because Emma only has a 5-7, and DONK has the primary choice of the AK-47, and there was never a doubt. The headshot is instantaneous, and
with the next big thing. And now he's doing it once again. Entry on ramp. DONK this time trades his captain, and he is in a pivotal position to pop off 3 headshots.
And now the DONK's starting to get activated as well. Now the DONK is switched online.
There we go.
Hold him back a little bit. With Peeker's advantage going away and
everything in terms of updates, it's like Kenny S in terms of the off nerf they try to do it to DONK. Right in the middle of Katowice, that was like unprecedented. They dropped the update and then DONK's
Vice has been very cautious about the approach, step by step. These two pieces just moving on the same lines. Shiro comes out on top of the fight. Op changes hands into Stowns. And again, it's a bomb-down scenario, so CT's just barreling up the ramp into the trade frag. DONK with the double headshot, of course. And Jammy, his 3rd victim.
DONK from the flat.
E aí, galera, o que vocês acharam dos highlights aí do DONK? Mano, o cara é sinistro, clutch, entry, o cara multi-kill, o cara é muito, mas muito forte. E insano o tanto que a mira dele é precisa. O tanto de headshot, spray, o spray transfer dele é insano, absurdo, absurdo. Esse daí é o DONK. E se ele continuar aí nessa performance, provavelmente ele vai ganhar em 2025, 2026 e por aí vai. Tá? Depende muito dele, do time dele. Então, o vídeo é esse aí. Espero que vocês realmente tenham gostado. Não se esqueça, se inscreve, comenta aqui embaixo, que é muito importante aí. O que você achou do vídeo e também ideias de vídeo que eu vou estar trazendo aí nesse final de ano e o começo de 2025, fechou? Então te espero no próximo vídeo. Valeu, falou e